I want an albino king, full helmet, cross belly to be given to me. Or rather, I want to buy that. And I am willing to sell my flat, my house, and buy it. Is there anyone out there who can get me one of these rare creatures? Is there anyone out there who can get me one of these rare creatures? Oh, but hang on a minute. Even if I spent say 30 lakhs on buying this rare animal, where is the color? Well, the color that you guys show me in Bangkok and in Singapore and in Malaysia, by the time they reach India to my home, the color is not there. Right? So now I am not talking about one of my older videos where I said my golden arowana had turned black. That was about a year and a half ago. So that's a different story where a golden head arowana becomes a black arowana, or rather an RTG arowana or a high back arowana, whatever your trade names are. But what I'm really talking about is an experience that I have had over the last 2 years. Every single so-called red arowana that I see are not really red. They are orange in India, but they are all red when they are in Bangkok or in Indonesia or in Singapore. How? Is there a different definition of red in India and a different definition of red in some other country where these arowanas are actually bred? Why do I only see orange and very pale orange so-called red arowanas in India? How is that possible? Or is it a difference in color between the various different fake names that you guys have given to these kind of fish? Chilli red arowana, super chilli red arowana, super red arowana, Elkindo red arowana, XYZ red arowana, PQRZ arowana. What are these names? Aren't they supposed to be the same thing? Aren't they supposed to be just red arowanas and golden arowanas? Right? Why do you want to make it complicated? Just so that you can breed more and more and more of these endangered species and sell them to different countries and sell the runts to our country where we pay you the most amount of money, and eventually they don't even get that red color. I really want to pose this question to a lot of these people sitting in these international countries who are having these huge, so to say huge farms. We don't even know whether they exist. That are red arowanas really a reality? Because when they come to India, they are not red anymore. I have not seen a single red arowana in India. And when I say red arowana, I mean the color, not the name that you put in your so-called certificate with a chip number. Yeah, maybe I have seen one, which belongs to Anandu in Kerala. He's got a big pond and he's put that in there. Now somebody needs to tell us, right, the hobbyist, when you're selling these fish in sending them from Thailand and so on and so forth, that you need to have a freaking pond to put them. Don't put them in an aquarium. Why are you selling these fish telling that you have to put them in an aquarium, put in a black freaking tank or a blue freaking tank? You'll never get the color anyways. Then why are you telling us to put in that? The only way a red can get a red in this country is if you put them in a freaking pond. Tell us that. Now listen, you breeders and you farm people, you are selling us such an expensive food. But you won't tell us what the hell you are doing with them out there in your farm or in your freaking shop in Thailand or in Singapore or in Indonesia. You won't tell us that. And even a car manufacturer, when they sell a car, they will tell you how to maintain that freaking car. I use my Apple phone. There are some tips and tricks everybody tells you. Don't use the phone when it is hot. Don't charge the battery too much. Don't download certain applications so that your phone doesn't go bad. Then why the hell you don't tell us what supplements you use for your arowanas in Indonesia to make them red? You use supplements. We know that. We know that you use supplements. But you will not tell us what supplements you are going to use. You want us to buy a so-called red arowana and for lakhs of rupees, bring them to our tank, be freaking disappointed because they're never red, they're always orange. Now you will not tell us what supplements you're using, what kind of food you're giving them. All you will say is keep the water clean. Nonsense. My water is clean, man. Most of the arowana keepers, most of the arowana hobbyists in India, most of the Indian sellers keep the water clean. That is not good enough. You must be using some supplements. What are those supplements that are using? What stops you from telling us that? Don't you want your arowanas to have the same beauty and the color and so on and so forth in our tanks when you are selling it? What are you expecting? We buy a red arowana and that becomes pale orange, and then eventually we get fed up and buy another one and another one and another one and another one so that your business grows at our cost? What rubbish! You really need to tell us. What should we as hobbies do? Don't tell us you need to keep the water clean. I have the best filters, I have sumps, I have everything. You don't need to tell us that. And every single time I have got something, I've gotten disappointed. Why? The videos that you guys send us from Bangkok, a golden arowana really looks gold. Nothing on the head, absolutely clean, beautiful golden arowana. The moment it comes into my tank, it is black. Why? What happened? Suddenly it changed. What do you guys drink there? Your water is much better than ours. We should have died by now if the Indian waters are so bad. How are human beings surviving in those waters? We have answers to these. I really want to ask every single hobbyist and every single seller in India, do you think it's worth we go and buy these things from these sellers in Bangkok and Singapore and Indonesia and bring these things in our house and then we'll be disappointed paying thousands and thousands of rupees or lakhs of rupees and getting this kind of a thing? It's a question I want to pose today, and I'd love some honest answers from you guys. Because don't tell me I don't know how to keep them. I bloody well know how to keep them. These sellers outside of the country don't tell us how to maintain them, and they better start telling us. So I'm going to bring up many more such topics like these, which I think every hobbyist have in their mind, but they're just not able to come out and talk about it. I've given you the platform to talk about it, so please talk about it. Let's ensure that we get only the best arowanas and also ensure that we know how to maintain them. Let's start talking to these breeders and ask them to tell us everything that they do to keep their arowanas beautiful, because we want to do the same in here. And if you are all in agreement with me, then please put in your comments and let's have a discussion. So until I come up with the next topic, thank you for watching. Peace.